Hi YouTube, hi Order the Purple Cord, hi Spirit Channel, hi everybody out there in YouTube world. This is Lady Angela. It's been quite a while since I did a video. Gotta apologize for that. I had to really buckle down and focus on some courses I was taking at the university. But I'm here today, and I got an exciting video for you. First, I want to show you my dress. Do you see this here? One of these caftan style dresses. It's so pretty. I love it. These are so comfortable, and they really just make you feel like a priestess, like a goddess when you put them on. Um, this video I wanted to show you. It's going to show you all about my witchy area all around me here. My how I have my sacred space set up, how I have my working room set up, about how I have my money, wealth, prosperity, happiness area set up, all the different things that I have and where they came from, where you could get some if you wanted some, and so forth. I wanted to also thank all of my new and old subscribers. I've actually topped 500 subscribers now, which just totally blew me away. So, thank you to all the new and old subscribers. Also, thank you to all of the new Purple Cord members as well as all the old Purple Cord members. The Order of the Purple Cord is a wonderful place with wonderful energy where we all connect, and it wouldn't be all of that if it wasn't for all of you. So, thank you. Um, so, if you don't know what the Order of the Purple Cord is, we are a mystical Wiccan group, and we get together online to interact, discuss witchy things. You don't have to be Wiccan to join, but of a like mind. Um, for more information, I'm going to put my email down there in the down box so you can send me an email. It's free to join, and we'll get you all set up. And the Facebook page, myself and our high priest, Psychic Bob Hickman, we both do videos that teach from a Wiccan perspective. And we just have a lot of fun. It's a great group. So thank you to all of you out there. And if you want more information, send me an email in the down box below. Also, too, um, today is Wednesday, and Psychic Bob over on Spirit Channel, his channel here on YouTube, I'll put a link to that as well in the down box. At Spirit Channel, Psychic Bob has Wiccan Wednesdays. And today is Wednesday, so I thought, what a great time to go ahead and do another video. It's been a while, so here I am. Um, what I'm going to show you guys is how I have set up my sacred space to promote wealth, prosperity, happiness, abundance, love. Because really all of that is pretty much the same thing. To be abundant and wealthy in your life means you not only have your finances coming in and positive, but also too you have friendship, you have love, you have happiness. All of that is all in your wealth and abundance altar area. Now, I'm going to show you a lot of the different things I have set up in mine, but I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. Really, all you need is whatever you put in it. Okay, first of all, you want to set up this altar in the most left region of your home. If it goes by feng shui, I don't know if you've ever heard about feng shui and the Bagua chart. The feng shui focuses on placement of items in your home in order to promote the flow of qi in your life. Qi is positive energy. So, according to feng shui principles, the region that promotes wealth and prosperity is the most left area of your home. It could be a room or it could be a corner, whatever it is, but the left area. Which, when you walk in I live in a mobile home. When you walk in the mobile home and you look to the left, that's this area right back here. And so that's where I have set up my altar. And up above, I'm going to show you all the different things I have going on. But don't be intimidated, because all you really need a table. You need It's the place where you put the best of your best stuff, okay? And what it does is it will draw similar energies to you. But you don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff. You work with whatever you have. You do the best with what you have. You need a candle. Um, Usually I would have a green jar candle going, but I actually burned out the last one the other day. And so I have a white candle going, which is a great substitute. Use green, you can use silver, you can use gold, you could use white. Any of those are for your altar. Also, too, If you have a plant, you can have a plant growing there because it brings life. As it grows, so does your prosperity, your wealth, your abundance, and your happiness. It's okay if you don't have a plant because, again, you work with what you have. But you could still put offerings of a plant. You could put flowers there for the Lord and the Lady, and for the powers that be. Different plants. You could put herbs. You could put like on my altar up above my main altar. I put sprigs of either mint or rosemary or lemon balm up there in a little jar as the earth element and as an offering to deity. So a candle, some type of plant, a nice table. You could put a nice altar cloth, your nicest altar cloth down. Um, you want to put an image of that either makes you think of wealth and prosperity, or an image of a deity that will bring about wealth and prosperity. I like Ganesha and I like Lakshmi, so I have some images of them up. I haven't been able to get a statue of them yet, so I just have images of them up, and that's fine. You don't have to have statues, you can use pictures that you just print off from the internet or whatever. You can hang those up in your wealth altar. Those are pretty much the main elements. And some incense. You have some incense there because the smoke carries your prayers up to heaven. Um, that's the basics of what you need to have in that area, okay? But I'm going to show you a little walkthrough of my area, show you about the different things I have, where I have them, why I have them, and different ways that places you can get them. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and start this walkthrough video. I've already taped part of it, and it's quite long, and so this will probably be a multi-part video. So sit back. Thanks for joining me, and enjoy part one of our Witchy Money Altar walkthrough video. So I'm going to tell everybody about my work area. That's my monitor. I do so much on the computer that I use it's basically a TV that I have hooked up via HDMI cord to my laptop that's over there covered up. That way I can have this big giant screen. It's quite convenient. And I keep the desktop to this old picture of whenever my the mobile home I live in now used to be just used as my witchy temple. And that's one of my favorite pictures of when I had it set up for Yule. I have that picture over here printed out on my wealth altar too, so you'll see it again in a minute, but I really love that picture. It's just a happy place, a sacred space that I'm fond of, and I really enjoyed looking at it, especially whenever I'm doing some candle scrying at night. When I turn down the lights here, it's all nice and dark in the living room, and I'll light some candles here on this, if I can get the table here. It's my little table, little work area. I'll clear it off and light some candles on it. I'll put my crystal ball over there and scry. This is a great big tapestry I have hanging on the wall here. It's humongous. I sell these on my website at rarewiccaspells.com. I have several versions of it. You can only see part of it here. But I just love it as a huge backdrop right here for my work area. I'm trying to scoot back so you can see. So this is what we're going to do a little walkthrough of. There is my work area. Whew, the light's so bright, I'm going to have to wait till it's a little bit dimmer to show you everything, but this is where there's Buddy in the corner. Hi, Buddy. There's the kid with the big hair. So, a lot of the things I'm going to be showing you are either things that I sell on my website, or they're gifts from some special brothers and sisters in the purple cord, or from my bestie, Psychic Bob. These right here are awesome. These are pink Himalayan salt tea light candle holders. These are so awesome. When you light them, they really glow beautifully. And they naturally balance the energy in the area because they neutralize the energy, because when they're lit either by candle or by a lamp inside, some salt crystals are lamps, and they naturally put out positive
vibrations into the atmosphere, so it neutralizes the area. Plus it cleanses the air, which is really good for me and my son's health, our breathing. It's just a really good thing. And these are lovely. These were a gift to me from one of my beloved sisters in the purple court. Of course, that's just my pin bucket. I have this stuff all on this nice wooden kind of shelf thing. But here I have this is a little wooden thing. I guess it goes in the corner of an area. This little table thing. And I have it over here at the corner of my desk. I have some of my specials on it. Let's see, at the bottom here I just have, you know, some face cream. There's my mouse pad. And my staplers. Right here's a cauldron. I sell several versions of this on my website. The ones I sell have like a little sticker on them here, different ones. And this here is some a mortar and pestle, one of them that I have. Inside I have some herbs that I've ground together, and I use this for I burn it as an offering for the God and Goddess, for all the spirits in the spirit world, for blessings, protection, and so that they be my allies in every way for the greater good. So it's just right here handy for me. You could get those mortar and pestles. I have quite a few different versions over on my website at Rare Wicca Spells that you could choose from. Let's see, this next level, this is a rock I found in my yard, and I just love it because it's kind of like stepped, you know, kind of like this here, and the shadowing on it I just love. So on top here, here's one of the versions of the crystal balls you could find at my website. It's a really beautiful quartz ball. It's kind of heavy. It's good size. It's kind of milky colored, this one. There's several versions I have on my website, different colors. This is the one that I have that I love. Just a little stand. These little stands like this here come with it. I put mine right here. I just like it. It fits there. It looks nice. That's where I put it. Here's just some little, I'm bonkers about these little bottles. You get these on my website too. These are two versions here, and I make spell bottles with them where I put herbs and decorate them and put blessings in them. These I have some citrine crystals inside, just for storage, and plus they look cool. So they're there. Here is some special crystals I have. Put to the side here. I don't know if I steady my camera. This one is a amethyst. These are all twin crystals. See how it has two crystals together? That's why it's there. It's special to me. Here's another one. It's another twin crystal. These are very special to me when they're twin crystals. Here's another one. It's a little dainty one. I really like it. And here's another. Let's see. Here's another one. Another twin point crystal. Amethyst. Whoops, Thor fell over. Up here on top I have my larger crystal ball. I just love this crystal ball. It's about the size of a softball, I suppose. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely heavy, clear quartz, beautiful. Whenever I do my candle scrying, I usually set this up so that the candlelight will reflect through it. And I really have some powerful meditations and visions from using this. This size, that smaller size, and even larger you can find on my website. Now this one I have sitting on, let's hope that don't go away, one of these types of stands. Get these on my website pretty cheap, like just a couple bucks for one of these. Kind of neat. It looks kind of tribal, I think, kind of like native, tribal, Celtic. I like it. Kind of druid too, because it's wood. And it really holds up my crystal ball really nicely. I love it. And here I have Thor. He was a gift from my bestie. He's got some lightning going up from the ground up here to his hammer. I just love Thor. I'm bonkers about Thor. I have a couple Thor dolls. This is my new one. Here he is. Hanging from these things here. So this was a gift from one of my sisters in the purple court. A beaded bracelet I made, and a beaded necklace I made that matches it. These are some different jewelries that I wear. There's rose quartz pentagram, or pendulum I use whenever I want to scry with my daughter who's in the spirit world. A hunk of argonite crystal. I kind of wrapped it, strung up. I wear this for whenever I need some energy or motivation. Usually whenever my courses start at the university, I'll wear this necklace. This is a gift from a sister of the purple cord. Nice pentacle. I love it. I wear that. Here's a gift from my bestie, a pentagram. Some people don't realize that when the circle's around the star, it's called a pentacle. When there is no circle around the star, it's a pentagram. Let's see. It's just a purple thing here. That's all. I don't really wear that. Down here, some more things that I wear. This here was a wonderful gift from one of my sisters in purple core. It's an evil eye necklace. I wear this kind of frequently. It's really neat. If you want evil eye jewelry, which repels negative energy, I have quite a few options over on my website at Rare Work of Spells. This is one that I keep for personal though. Has a hunk of turquoise right here. Here's a this one I wear quite frequently. Here's another gift. I like this one here. Here's a pentacle. It's another gift to me. This one has purple stones in it. I wear that quite frequently as well. Here's a really neat crystal I bought on eBay. It has 4 colors on it. It has the pink or the red, the yellow, blue, and green, so it's kind of elemental energies. It's kind of ugly wrapped on the back, but kind of has a star. I wrapped it up. I bought this. It came from, I think, Malaysia. And I just love it. I don't know if it's man-made or not. It doesn't feel man-made. It feels like a real stone. It's kind of heavy. It's very beautiful. And I couldn't stand it because it wasn't wrapped. It wasn't where I could hang it up. And so I had to wrap it so that I could wear it. This one is super cool. And I have some of these over on my website too. This was a gift. This particular one was a gift. One of our sisters at Purple Cord. This is a full moon pendant. And it glows in the dark. Oh my god. It is so cool. Okay, over here I have my, oops, here's my computer glasses. I put tape on there just to be silly. Let's see. Here's some more of my evil eye jewelry. Much like Psychic Bob, I also adore the evil eye. In fact, these ones here were gifts from him. This here was a gift. This triquetra from another sister in the purple core. Here's one of my hold stones I'll wear. It's much like the evil eye. It's for protection. It's also very strong for healing. It's a naturally worn hold stone, meaning that water wore the hole into the stone. Here's a triple moon gazing pendant, scrying pendant. I love that. There's a lot of these over on my website too. Here's one of my scapulars. I have several of these. Someone who loves me sent these to me to save my soul. Bless his heart. This is really cool. This is a necklace that's an oil infuser. It's really cool. Inside you put it's like a locket. Ooh, I got some herbs and stuff shoved in there. But you put on this little thing on a bit of paper, cloth, whatever, some special oils, and you wear them. I think I had put in this one here. I had made some Florida water. And the botanicals I used to, I steeped them, kind of like you make tea, and put it in with the water and the vodka to make the Florida water. And I dried out the botanicals. They smelled so good. So I actually put some of them in here and wore them. Oops. Here is a couple other things I wear all the time. This here is a witch's knot pendant. You can find these on my website. This particular one was a gift to me from one of our sisters in Purple Court. Here's another version of the triple moon that I've always liked. My son, he says it looks like the biohazard symbol. And, well, I gotta kind of admit it kind of does. But it's another version of the triple moon I've always liked. If it was all the way circles, it'd definitely be the triple moon that I like. But it works. It's cool. Let's see. There's my computer, my laptop. I don't really use this place because, like I said, I have a cord that runs over here to the bigger screen that I use. Much better on my eyes. Some of my colognes, perfumes I wear. Okay, now over here, when you walk in my front door and you look to your left, that's where all of this is. My main witchy area is here to the left, and there's a reason for that. I don't know if you're familiar with feng shui or not, and the bagua, which is their chart. It's like a circle, and it has the different like symbols on it, and it tells you that the location in your home that is best for wealth, prosperity, happiness, to draw fortune and abundance to your life is the left corner, the most left corner or most left location in your home. And you're supposed to set it up as an area of prominence. It's supposed to have all of the best of your stuff there. You keep a candle on it. It's best if you keep it going all the time, the candle. You put a plant over there. You make do with what you have. Okay, there's no like strict, I'll say ingrediments. I like that, ingrediments. There isn't any strict items you need over there, but it's good if you have a statue or pictures. See here, I have pictures, and I'll go piece by piece through all this to show you all it is, what I have going on. But you put the best of your best over here in that corner. And this particular area, which when this was just my witchy place, it's actually the same area as that. But now it's this, because we're living in here. Do y'all remember the video I did where I was unpacking my black trunk? Well, I have my black trunk over here on the floor. It's beneath this window. And it begins part of my prosperity wealth altar. Now, the reason I have my altar over here in the left part of the room is because I don't know if you're familiar with feng shui and the bagua chart, but feng shui is the art of placement of things in your home and how you can balance out the flow of chi, which is the positive energy in your home, which also brings that positive energy to flow in your life. Well, according to feng shui, the most left area of your home, the area that's always in the left quadrant or the left area of your home, which this particular wall in my house, when you walk in the front door, you look to the left, that's this wall. This is my main witchy area. I have stuff set up throughout the house, but this is my main area right here at my workspace by my desk. And so here on the floor I have my black trunk. In it I just have some different things stored. On top of it here I have, let me see if I can get my arm where it don't jump around for you. I have this jar. Oh, it's just a jar, and I have my incense sticks in it handy so I can burn them on my altar. I found at a Shell station these giant incense sticks that smell so good. I'm telling you, they got some really good flavors. One of my favorite incense to burn whenever I'm doing ritual is either one called Bewitched, that I was turned on to by one of my beloved sisters in the purple cord, and another all-time favorite incense to burn for magic, spellcraft, ritual is called Super Hit. You could buy all sorts of incense on my website, rarewiccaspells.com. You can buy small packages, or you can buy bulk packages as well. So I keep that over here on my altar handy. Here is a portrait that was gifted to me by one of our Purple Cord sisters in the UK. It's a picture of Scotland, which, because I'm a Baroness of Brother Isle, which is located in Scotland, it's really nice to have a portrait here of that land, that beautiful, beautiful land of Scotland. Let's see here. Also, once again, like I said, this is that same picture I use as my desktop. It's just kind of a happy place for me, a sacred space, memory. I love it. That is a trunk. It's like a little chest. In it, I put offerings for one of my special spirit guides. I'll call him Jay. Things I put in there are to bring blessings to him in the spirit world, to show my gratitude and thanks, and to bring honor to him, and to help strengthen the illumination of his light in the spirit world. Things that I put in there don't come out. I leave them there. They are his. So that's that. That's Jay's trunk. I call him Jay. This is another box for my daughter I had in a past life. Her name is Autumn. I had her when I lived in Egypt. In it, I also put similar offerings. There's some rose petals and bows and things like that in there for her. So I have these things over here on my black trunk in my wealth, prosperity, happiness, abundance altar. Over here I have some beautiful selenite crystals. These are just gorgeous. You could buy these and also selenite towers on my website. They're wonderful for channeling down angelic energies, for strengthening your psychic connection to the spirit world and to heaven. I have 2 of these here. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now you have to be careful with selenite because it's fragile. It's very brittle. And not only that, but it's water soluble. It'll dissolve in water. So you have to be careful with it. Don't buy one of these by all means to throw it in some water to cleanse it, or it'll start dissolving and you'll wonder what the heck. So fair warning. Also on this abundance prosperity altar, I have this bottle of Van oil, which is it's wonderful for drawing money, prosperity, abundance. It's good for gambling. True story, my granny come over one day, and she was on her way to the casino, and I had just finished making this, and it had sat in one of my windows for about 30 days. And I said, Grandma, I got some special mojo oil that's all ready to go. You ought to put some behind your ears, on your wrist, and a couple drops in your wallet. It'll bring you good luck at the casino. So she did, and true story, she won $5,000 at the casino that day. It was amazing. Here's one of my labradorite crystals, one of my favorite ones. It's about the size of an egg, and it's kind of heavy, and it really has some awesome play and color on it. For your wealth altar, you work with what you have, but you always keep the best of the best of your stuff over on your wealth altar. So there's one of my best labradorites, and I keep it here. So not only do you want to set up your wealth altar in the most left corner of your home, the area that's always on the left, but you also work with what you have and place the best of your best stuff there. And it will draw similar energy to you, such as wealth, happiness, prosperity, abundance. Here I have a white, this is a cleansing candle actually, but I use it for blessings. It's over here on this altar. I only use it on this altar. It's a crystal journey candle. It smells amazing. It's one of a series that are on my website. You can also get them. So here's my candle. On your wealth altar, not only do you want to keep it in the left, you want to keep a candle on it. Usually I would have a green jar candle over here, but they don't seem to sell those in Oklahoma, in this town I live in. It's ridiculous. So I'm using a white candle, because you use what you have. Here is a couple incense burners I use. This is one of them that I sell on my website. It's really awesome. It's the kind that you put a charcoal disc and then you put your herbs on it, dry herbs. What's in it right now is some mint leaves that I use to, I give fresh sprigs of it on my main altar that I'll show you in a bit, and once they dry, I place them in here and I burn them to further send the blessings over into the spirit world. These are quite affordable and also on my website. This is one of my incense burning discs. It's wooden. This one here has a pentacle design on it. There's various designs on my website. You could put a cone here, and there's several holes where you put stick incense. I just love this. When I'm going to do ritual or spells, I actually stand up several sticks of incense so that I can really get a good, smoky, sacred space going on in here with all the different incense burning. And like I said, usually for ritual or spell crafting, I will burn a mixture of Bewitched or Super Hit, or one or the other, or a combination of both. Also on my altar in this area, I have a Rose of Jericho that I got available on my website as well. when you get them, they come. I did a video about this. They come like a little dried up wad. They kind of look like a dried up Oscar the Grouch out the Sesame Street. And I have this bowl here. You put some water in it and you place it in it, and you'll be amazed within a day. It blooms out. It comes back to life, and it's so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. And you just sit it to the side. You can look up the correspondence to Rosa Jericho. Very powerful herb, very powerful, I guess it could be called a botanical too, for resurrection, for life, for movement, and that's why I keep it here.
I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of our video, and I look forward to seeing you all back here. Now, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also be sure to go on over to Psychic Bob's channel here on YouTube at Spirit Channel. He has all kinds of exciting things on there. He talks about UFOs, he talks about horoscopes, he talks about astrology and zodiac, he talks about magic, he talks about messages from the spirit world. Psychic Bob not only is my bestie, of course, but he's a wonderful, wonderful man. He does a really good thing for all of us here. Um, he's just brilliant. He's a brilliant medium. I really love him. And his channel here on YouTube is Spirit Channel. I'll put a link here below. We have a lot of fun over there at Spirit Channel, and I encourage you all to not only hit subscribe here, but head on over to Spirit Channel and click subscribe there to check out Psychic Bob and all that he has in his videos. He does a video every day, so it never gets boring. Thank you all. Talk to you later. Bye. Blessed be.